And we're back, me and Solar Flare, here to tackle the next of our tall tales, the Morningstar, the one with the ferryman. Now, before we begin, I have a little toast to make to my Panto, which has just been accepted in its final draft. So here's to Dracula. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, and now we have a date with the ferryman. If you would do the honours, Solar.
I don't know if you're intending to give me the honours there, but I was already in my sword lunge.
Let's see what this guy has to offer.
Vast is the chasm between the seas you sail and my domain. And yet, across the young lovers you freed, their souls are together now, at peace where I may not follow. And yet, others still linger beyond my reach. Curse that binds them continues to spread like a plague, driven by the desires of a dark and twisted mind. If it is not ended, calamity shall surely consume the sea of thieves. In life, I was entrusted with a great treasure, one that lifts the veil which hides the spirit world from living eyes. So precious was this artifact, it came with me to my grave. I am naught but bones and dust, and now you too must sink into the dirt and the worms and the blood of a forgotten past. Steel your nerve. Within this book of the dead, I chronicled old damned spirits who linger trapped in the living world. Use its writings to claim my treasure and put those lost souls to rest. Now go. First, seek my sarcophagus, for my greatest treasure still lies within.
Let's go.
It was all going so well until that guy rocked up.
Okay. Oh well. Book of the Unclaimed Dead. Lantern casts a light, right reveals knowledge. Knowledge is power, power has its price. My last words, I sink my sloop at Kraken's fall, for I have no more need of her. Wiping the blood from my brow as I scramble to my tomb, atop the highest peak I lie, staring at the branches overhead. The tree seems near its life end. How fitting we remain here together. The poison goes down easy, as I had been promised. I am the ferryman, and my journey is only now beginning. Wild Rose and George, 22 summers apiece, souls saved. 2 young lovers pursued by a madness born from jealousy. Twin pendants, a symbol of their love, were turned against them, their spirits bound within. And yet, by a pirate's hand, the curse was broken. The fates command I should speak with them, judge whether they can help those souls yet linger at the southern sands of Old Faithful Island. Though it will cost me greatly, it seems I must give them their chance. Dinger, 19 summers, soul marooned. Well, we need to find the ferryman first, don't we? The ferryman's grave?
Yep, sorry, I'm just fixing up that wheel that I have no idea why that's broken.
Yes, nothing happened. Nothing happened whilst we were ferrying kegs. Absolutely nothing at all.
Wait,
nothing we have to
let me
explain.
fix that, then I'll be able to help you.
Yes. So, Kraken's Fall. Full sail.
Yep. So we're going sort of east or southeast, southeast.
I'll get around these rocks, and then it's pretty hard to miss that island.
Yeah.
So yes, as you can see, nothing happened whilst we were ferrying kegs for the big intro. Nothing at all. Nothing. Nothing happened. Absolutely nothing. As you can see, everything perfectly safe and normal in ship shape. And covered in planks.
In ship shape.
I'm going to read more of this book. Can you handle the sailing?
Yeah.
Okay. Dinger, 19 summers, 19 years, soul marooned. This one died in terror, fleeing his fate. The sea, its maw circle of jagged rocks below, provides no respite. He knows, as do his pursuers, that he is trapped. Pain, hot and wet, peppers his body, casting him into the air as his arms pinwheel helplessly. He flails. He falls. Fontaine, 24 summers, soul marooned. This one surrendered to his execution, which was as inevitable as it was merciless. His lips part, and he speaks a short prayer in his father's native tongue. Préservez nous de faudre le faire. The rest is lost upon the wind. Captain Slate, 63 summers, soul marooned. This one died in battle. I would expect no less. He alone dares to face his nemesis blade, biting blade. He feints, lunges, but he is too old now, too slow. Steel flashes forward, and he too is claimed. As cold fire consumes his soul, he can only hope she is safe. Kraken's Fall is southeast. Nice stuff. Oh no, we'd never put worms in there. Food in here. So... okay, we're going to come clean. There was a bit of a calamity whilst bringing kegs all the way over for our little show there at the beginning. I was lowering them off the mast, I was lowering them off the mast, and they got stuck halfway up, and there was one way to get rid of it. We tried everything, but there was only one way to get rid of it, and that was just, pop goes the gunpowder keg. And the ship bobbed, it weaved, it fainted, it ducked, dodged, it dived, and exploded. At least there was only one there. It caused a heck of a lot of damage. You see, with this new ship damage, I'm wondering if cursed cannonballs are really necessary. Or rather, given cursed cannonballs, is the ship damage all that necessary?
It's something different, at least.
I would have liked if the ship damage was cosmetic, just something to look at, something more palpable. But your ship generally remained intact.
Yeah.
Cursed cannonballs were really the only way to inconvenience you, because it's weird with if they're taking out all your ship's bits and pieces and hitting you with cursed cannonballs for emphasis.
But having said that, that was a gunpowder keg that went off in the middle of our sloop.
Yeah, well, these things tend to happen.
Yeah.
Still trying to get a good I'm trying to get a good picture of the skull, but it's gone goofy.
My bad.
No, it's not that. It's just the weather effects. You might want to hang a left, because we've got a skeleton ship coming up on the right, and we don't want to aggro it. The moon is very green. Oh, that was good, that. Double eye flare. What are you doing? Is this you can't tell left from right again?
Sorry, I have my mic muted. I'm going behind it so that because we want to be on the south side of the island.
Well, we could have come from the south side, from the west, from the other side.
We're fine. Nope, wrong control.
Is this where we're parking?
Yeah. But there's the highest peak just there.
Okay. Excuse us a few seconds. Cannonballs? Playing on Australian servers, they're generally very stable, I have to say. I'm really amazed at the work that Rare has done to allow this, because normally playing on Australian servers the game would be almost unplayable, you know, if we're playing for Britain. But a lot of people have said that the servers are just very stable. Plenty of cannons.
But I think also the fact that it doesn't try and like run the pants off your graphics card or anything like that. Like it does what it needs to.
That's a lot of cannons.
Whoa. How handy will they be for PvP, non-PvP orientated players?
Nice shot. There we go. That ship seems to be going, that's good. Okay, so...
There we go, gotta be doing the hip thing, we've got to anchor our ship with a harpoon for no reason. Do you want to go find him and I'll dock this to the ship and then I'll come meet you up there?
It's here. Oh, nice music. Excuse me, Ferryman, highest respect and all that, but I just want to get more supplies. Are you here?
No, I'll be up there in a sec.
I'll wait. One should never dig up a grave alone.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Come on, boy. We got some grave digging to do. Whoa! That just sprang right out of there.
Oh, well, I was about to say the other day, it took me so long to get it out. It's also on its side.
I think it's glitched.
Oh,
I cannot pick up the lantern.
oh no.
Son of a bitch.
Uh,
Oh, we're gonna have to vote it off and kill ourselves and start again.
Alright. We'll be back after this short interlude.
This reminds me of
Oh,
you.
I just love how stable all the servers are and everything just works well. You had to open your mouth.
I jinxed it. Alright, let's vote off this mission and start again.
You know what's gonna happen? It'll send us to a different island. Good music though. Because before, like, you know when you're on a galley and it takes you forever to dig up a chest?
Yeah.
That's how long it took me to dig it up on my own the other day.
Right, vote that off. Right. We did want to do this with explosions, but obviously we got smart with it last time, and the game's punishing us.
Also, I've noticed it now takes more jumping off the mast to kill yourself.
Yeah, I didn't know you'd studied that. Rather than
Yeah, so they've reduced fall.
rather an obscure branch of study, don't you think?
Yeah, well, that's it. They've either reduced the number of, they've either reduced fall damage or increased health. I think.
I'm dead.
How'd you kill yourself?
I fell off the mast. I think we were alternating.
Ah, righto.
So, hey, remember that mission you gave us? Yeah, it went wrong. Your coffin didn't dig up properly, and we couldn't do anything. So, could you just start again? Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go.
Seas you sail, and
Oh, please be it Krakens again. Please be Krakens. Marauder's Arch.
You're kidding. Oh, no.
Well. See, I was experimenting with it. I think I will edit out this little journey. So as soon as I'm pointing in the right direction. So yeah, I mean, this is nothing. You should. I think I've actually still got the video of me and Solar trying like the Shroud Breaker, and he locked me out of the puzzle room. I swear he did.
Good times. What
So,
else happened? 'Cause, oh, then that bloody kid kept showing up.
Don't hate the kid.
Not that I don't like kids.
No, just.
But it
you know,
was just frustrating that he kept popping up.
straight north. Straight north to Marauder's Arch.
Did
Yes. He's really trying. Pulling sail.
No, don't you want to? Because there's another cannon here,
Yeah.
and we want to sail out because we're going to get to the top peak. So,
Yes. Hopefully
ooh, shiny.
Hopefully the old ferryman will dig the right side up this time.
You right to park the ship?
I can't even tell what it looks like.
Oh, it's just a treasure chest.
Okay, there's a seafarer.
Ooh, seafarers.
Yeah, but kill that skeleton when he appears.
Yep.
rather interesting that the ferryman was buried in 2 different places. You know, he had a backup burial place just in case some idiot dug up his casket the wrong way up.
Yeah. Very thoughtful of him, to be honest. I took out that skelly.
So, ferryman, I'm just curious, if some idiot dug up your casket the wrong way, would you happen to have been buried anywhere else, just kind of as a backup measure? Well, now you mention it. Okay. Digging up the ferryman attempt 2. You with me, Solo?
Nope, I was just harvesting some snakes.
Gondor calls for aid.
The beacons have been lit. Gondor calls for aid.
Come along. There's the throne. That was quite fun to get because it's like when I did it, we sailed around with a group of Germans, and it's just the minute that I lined up my cannon properly and got myself on, I was the first one up. Suddenly there was like everyone was swimming for our boat. What the heck did I fall? Sorry, right. Everything's going wrong. I fell down a thing.
Oh, did you fall down the hole?
I fell down a hole. Right, I'm just coming back. And then, right. Fill up my pockets. Take a shortcut through this place, where I'm pretty sure we're going to fight the guy in the next one. I'm just coming up. Whereabouts are you?
Okay. I'm just passing the beacon.
It's 12 minutes past 2 in the morning here. Right, let's see if he will deign to dig right side up this time.
Could it be this one? Nope, that one's got rock under it.
Well, it said, what did it say?
Tree at the highest peak.
Atop the highest peak, I lie staring at the branches overhead. So there's a tree here. I think this is it. So, dude, take out your cup. I think it was at the peak you went to. This is the highest peak. You went up and you came back down. Okay, dude, to the ferryman. But don't drink, just to the ferryman.
The ferryman.
Oh my god.
Ah! It happened again.
I can't pick up the lantern. I can't pick up the lantern. Right, get a keg. We're blowing this guy up. There has to be a keg around here. And then we're going to call this off because, my goodness, I'm not going through the... We'll have to regroup and try another night. Just find it. There should be a keg, a couple of kegs down at the dam. That down at that what do you call it?
The little fort thing.
The fort area. Okay. Where?
Do you want to swing past the ship and vote to cancel the mission, and then we'll see if we can see if it gives us Marauder's Arc again?
They've done something with the skeleton. That shouldn't have happened once. Well, I would understand it happening once. I wouldn't understand it happening twice unless they've glitched something in the update. So.
Ah, yeah.
Right, any kegs in there? How about in these towers?
I checked the southern tower and didn't get anything.
Yeah, right, there's two here. They've obviously done something. They've inverted the coordinates of the model by accident somehow.
Oh, man.
That's a funny video. I'll open a bug request and we can try again next night. Although it could be to do with something about Australia. You know, you have to invert the... You know.
You have to invert your shovel.
It's like you're upside down. Right. No, back this way, back this way, back this way. Through the fort, through the fort. The sad music still
What, is there a
going.
way up?
Yes.
Really? I didn't know that.
I find it strange the number of it's the number of people who are high-ranking players, but they don't know certain things about the game. I mean, obviously there's some things I'm going to be caught short on eventually, but it's like that Tudrick guy that I was watching on Mixer, which I enjoyed. He didn't know that a point blank blunderbuss to a wet Goldie skeleton kill was an instant kill.
Okay.
Told you to not react. Right, Ferryman. Take these caskets of appreciation, okay? Cheers. Cheers. Blow it.
Cheers.
And blow it. Right. I would like to apologise that we cannot bring you this tall tale particularly for reasons that I will be bringing up with Rare by their support ticket. Perfectly polite when I do these things. We will hopefully get back to this at some point. Cheers.
Cheers.